Coach, this team came out of the locker room hot and handled business in the second half until overtime, and then Jokic did what he did what he does, so much space. How would you have liked to see your team address him differently?
Yeah, credit to the Nuggets. They came in and they did what they needed to do to win the game. But this was a game that we played extremely well across the board. The turnovers just was too much to overcome. Jokic is a great player, and the things that we saw, he's capable of. And he did it tonight. But I thought our guys we fought, we competed, we played hard. We did a lot to win the game. We just came up short down the stretch.
When VI gets doubled like he did tonight, it was all night.
Yeah.
Consistently. Is there something the team can do to free him up, or is him dishing and getting his teammates more involved the key to him?
No, we did it. I mean, he got off the ball. Guys got involved. Guys made shots. We did all of the things necessary. We just got to take care of the ball. And some of them were unforced errors. Throwing the ball out of bounds with nobody on us, things like that we have to be better.
Some of the things you did defensively, especially after the first quarter, that changed the tide a little bit, especially after halftime. I mean, you really locked it down defensively. What adjustments did you make?
We just did what we do harder. We came out in the second half and just upped the level. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough, especially with 31 points off of our turnovers. That's a lot to overcome with our team, and especially against a good team like the Nuggets are.
Herb really starting to establish himself on the offensive end, just the confidence you see from him driving to the bucket and just feeling more confident offensively.
Yeah, I like what I see from him. We all do. He's just getting better and better, but he works at it. And the more he plays, the more he gets comfortable. We're all comfortable with him being on the floor, and it's great to see him mix it up. He's shooting the ball, but he's also making plays, getting in the lane and finishing. All things that, we're proud to see him do.
You guys were up for about a minute regulation. BI found Mark Morris, he tied the game. Is that an example of just like kind of a small thing that is a difference against really good players?
Just a tough play. BI got hit by a screen, and he was trying to got over late, tried to contest, and unfortunately fouled Morris. But those are the things that we have to be better at down the stretch of games. It's so key to come down to execute and to force teams to have to make shots over your defense. And I thought for maybe 40 plus minutes we did that, but then we had a few minutes where we didn't, and they took advantage of it.
And quickly, is there any sort of update on Kyra Lewis?
Knee sprain, and he's going to get imaging done tonight, so we'll have an update for you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, and down the stretch, just kind of walk us through the decision, how you defended Jokic, trying to decide whether to double, whether or not pass. How did you guys manage that?
Yeah, he's a tough cover. No matter what you do, guys like him, when they make their mind up, they can score. Our game plan was to try to stay home with a lot of their guys and make him have to score. We did somewhat of a good job of that, but his shot fakes got us a few times, getting to the free throw line. But like I said, we did enough to win the game. We just didn't take care of the basketball. And if I can keep it as simple as I can, that's the key for us. Take care of the basketball.
Yeah, I think you guys are now 1-9 in these games. Come down to the final 5 minutes. Because what are you seeing in these cool situations where your team is just not doing enough to come out?
Just got to get better executing. Simple. And you guys saw tonight, we had moments where we were great, especially in the second half. And then down the stretch, we just didn't execute well enough.
What kind of certain question? How you guys were defending here? That just sounded something as a coach that you look at, try to get better at as well in terms of deciding whether or not to maybe send another guy.
Yeah, I think he had 10 assists in the first half, and it was a struggle for us. And I think he had 1 in the second, and that's how we want to defend him. We don't want him picking us apart on both sides with his passing and his ability to score. I mean, he still did what he does. Like I said, it's not necessarily what Jokic did. Our game plan was solid. It's we just kicked ourselves in the foot.
Christos on Zoom.
Hey, Coach.
Trouble hearing you.
You hear? First of all, what did you learn about what?
Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. By the way, that was shot ourselves in the foot.